G'day. In the last couple of days I've made some major changes and improvements to the punching bag stand, which I now call the X stand because it looks like pretty much like an X. Now it's more than just a punching bag stand. I actually use it to work out and do suspension training, so I can do complete muscle ups right up there in the top. So it's a fantastic platform. But I had to make some changes to improve the safety of it. So essentially the main thing that I've changed is gone on all the straps, all the lashing straps in their place. I'm now using rope, and this is polypropylene rope, the same sort of material, that's used for lashing straps. Now it's actually quite thick rope, and I got 20 meters of this rope for 10 bucks, for just 10 bucks. So essentially, if you get yourself 20 meters of polypropylene rope, you can have the whole setup. Then all you need is the timbers, and you need some eye bolts as well, and that's it. That's basically it, and some carabiners. But the rope takes care of having all those straps. I don't need the straps anymore. And the rope actually feels a lot more sturdier. It is thick rope. This rope is not going to bust. You could probably hang a truck on it. So, you know, I've completely redesigned the way the straps get anchored or get suspended. I have a system whereby I can basically adjust the height just by like a pulley system where I pull it up and down, and I can then sort of adjust, you know, the two sides and then hang it up on these sort of I've got like eye bolts screwed in at certain intervals for the heights that I want to work out at. So just to show you in terms of the rigidity of the structure and, you know, the stability and the ability to take on quite heavy load, I've got a 80 kilogram punching bag here, and I'll also hang from the straps. I can also hang on 80 kilos, so that's 160 kilos. I'm quite confident that's not going to break. So that means when I'm hanging there or I'm doing exercise upside down, whatever, it's pretty safe. But you've got to take your own safety into your hands as well, so make sure you've got a mat or something at the bottom, like a rubber mat, so in case you do fall, so that you don't hurt yourself, like if you're doing some exercises with the straps. So I'll just demonstrate with some kicks in terms of the beams being a lot more rigid. The main design change is the 3 points of anchorage in the center, and also at 2 points at the top, anchored back, and that load is now distributed between those points, so it makes the structure a lot more rigid. It doesn't bounce around as much as the previous stand, so it's really solid. So I'll do some kicks on it just to show you in terms of the stability and rigidity. As you can see, that was you know, this bag is pretty heavy. Yes, it will bounce if you're doing, say, knees, or it will bounce around. But safe to say that it's not going to break because it's got that extra support in the back. So yeah, the X stand, the new version, I'll be putting up a video with all the details of how to put it together. It's pretty simple. It took me a while to actually figure out how to do it properly, but it's pretty simple, and the adjustment of the straps is now dead easy. I don't have to adjust each strap individually, and I've got set positions, so I can go to my highest point or my lowest point, you know, just like that, and I can go anywhere in between, which I'll show you in another video. And that's basically it.